the mind will register the impression that that hurt, that was scary, so don't go back. It's happened many times with people. They say, no, I don't want to go, because when that seeing took place, a great period of depression came in my life, and a lot of trouble come, and this. I said, no, it's not necessarily true. There is a season, a period, a phase of apparent instability, because there is a sort of changing over of power from mind to being.
My God, it's full of stars.
Einstein once said that if the bees were to disappear, that all humankind would follow in 5 years.
Today the bees are disappearing at an alarming rate.
One of the things the scientists suspect to be the cause of the bees disappearing are pesticides.
These continents were joined, and marsupials like the duck-billed platypus roamed from Australia, Antarctica, and across southern South America and up into Africa. The platypus. Dinosaurs roamed all over this world on the upper tectonic plate because there were no oceans, just shallow seas. Here today, Antarctica is frozen over, and Australia and its surrounding islands are the remaining home of marsupials. Do you see how broadly the Pacific is opening compared to the Atlantic? This is exactly why the knee-jerk Pangea theory exists. The Pacific spread is too difficult to easily visualize because it's so big. The Atlantic spread is so obvious that a child would recognize it, but they are the same.
Oh, peace. The world is a manifestation of divine love and compassion, not hurting others. Ahimsa. The female energy is the energy of love and compassion, which are the higher attributes that go beyond intellect. So it's time for man to give up his intellect, violent nature, and give more cognizance to the divine female nature, which will end all the suffering in the world, because man will then have compassion and love and sensitivity to other beings, and he'll give up racism. He'll give up hurting others because he thinks his religion is a better religion. All religions are equally good to God, and each one should follow their own religion and not trying to interfere with other people on their path. This has led to bloodshed from the beginning of history. So again, I repeat, we have to manifest the divine feminine if we want to heal the world from all the suffering that it's been into. This is not a fixation on the female. The fact of the matter is the entire universe is a manifestation of the Divine Mother. Saguna, form. The male, Shiva, is beyond form. So he doesn't exist as we know things to exist. She comes out of him. Om Namah Shivaya.
GMO crops rely heavily on pesticides.
So genetically modified crops are designed in a lab to be the pesticide resistant.
Unlike anything natural that grows, these mutant plants can be sprayed again and again with these poisons without the crop dying.
The poisonous pesticides have been shown to still be in the GMO crops.
And you're eating them.
You're eating them.
it's getting too bright to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Not necessarily true. There is a season, a period, a phase of apparent instability, because there is a sort of changing over of power from mind to being.